Why do some people grow rich without huge salaries? In this inspiring short film, learn why understanding money matters more than making mountains of it. Follow Lucas as a humble elder unveils financial psychology lessons that can change your life today. Subscribe for more stories on financial wisdom and personal growth. A narrow street, drenched in night rain. Water strikes the asphalt like coins clattering onto an empty table. Lucas, 25, clutches a frayed briefcase to his chest as he sprints against the wind. A flimsy umbrella flips inside out, resumes scatter and land soaked, dreams leaking their color. He stops, breathless, watching each page dissolve and feels the same erosion working on his hope. A weathered hand retrieves one sheet and offers it back without haste. The old man's eyes hold whole storms. Anthony, no one calls him by a first name and he half forgot it himself, stands at 68, felt hat, patched coat, a smile that doesn't match his apparent lack. "Not what you lost, son," he says in a voice older than the moment, "but what you can still learn." Lucas nods, embarrassed, yet the elder insists, "Let's dry off." They duck into a corner cafe. The door creaks. A brass bell mourns two soaked travelers. Coffee grounds and wet wood perfume the near-empty room. Anthony settles into a booth, pulls a battered leather notebook from his pocket and lays 3 old coins beside it. Copper, silver, gold. He nudges the notebook toward Lucas. The young man hesitates until Anthony taps a finger. "Every number in there cost a tear," he whispers. Curiosity wins. Lucas opens it. Smudged dates, tiny amounts, margin notes. Never invest in what you don't understand. Profit without purpose is disguised loss. He looks up, intrigued. Anthony begins. Decades ago, he sold his farm to chase a quick return crop touted as the next gold rush. Promises shattered like thin glass. The harvest rotted in its sacks. He lost land, house, and faith in his own name. He lifts the copper coin, tarnished and rough. Pain etches lessons that comfort quickly erases. Lucas asks why keep coins worth almost nothing. Anthony's smile deepens. "This one stands for what I earned, the next for what I spent, the last for what I understood." He indicates the scarred silver. It symbolizes wages evaporated without memory. Then rests a small golden piece in Lucas's palm. Understanding is richer than multiplication. Minutes seep into hours. Anthony proposes an exercise. Lucas must list every invisible expense from the past month. Subscriptions, drive-through coffees, app rides. When he finishes, half a page is full. The drain he never noticed shocks him. Anthony scribbles across the top. Without awareness, every dollar becomes an echo. Lucas's phone buzzes. An offer from a luxury sales firm, high salary, shallow purpose. Elation turns to doubt. Anthony waits, silent, trusting the seed he's planted. Lucas presses decline. Relief, tinged with terror, slides down his cheek. Days later, he accepts a smaller paycheck at a fintech teaching kids to save. Meaning greets him each morning. In his first volunteer class, facing a scarred chalkboard, he sketches the 3 coins and explains. Wealth is the frequency of understanding, not the volume of bills. Months race by. One amber afternoon in the park, Lucas returns the notebook, now thicker, pages of small victories, acknowledged mistakes, subway standing dreams. "I earned less, understood more," he confesses. Anthony chuckles, hearing his youth whisper, and slides the gold coin back. "It's yours now. Remember, turning income into insight makes any mind a millionaire mind." That night, rain patters on Lucas's cheap roof like gentle applause. He opens his laptop and builds a spreadsheet. Each row a mirror, rent, food, transit, joy. He discovers the game is not to earn more, but to spend on purpose. A week on, he meets Anthony with 2 coffees paid from canceling a streaming plan. "Freedom fits inside small gestures," he says. Anthony lifts the mug, asks if Lucas is ready for the second great truth. A nod. Money without direction is a boat adrift. Name your harbor. They stroll to a lakeside. Anthony recounts working as a cemetery caretaker after losing everything. Reading epitaphs taught him economics. No one in graves account balances, only verbs. Loved, taught, smiled, fought. Live so your epitaph needs no $sign. Friday brings another workshop. Lucas draws 3 concentric circles. Purpose at the core, habits mid-ring, income outer. He warns that chasing only the rim leaves life wide but hollow. He hands out blank journals labeled Understanding Diary. A colleague films. The clip spreads online. Commenters praise the old man with coins and beg for more. Lucas seeks Anthony's blessing. The mentor replies with a question. What is a story's true wealth? Lucas guesses, moral, audience, profit. Anthony shakes his head. It's the power to change the listener. Carry it forward. Weekly videos follow. Each opens with the mantra. It as not what you earn. It as what you understand about what you earn. No flashy cars, just simple spreadsheets, honest talk about fear, metaphors of finance as gardening, prune, water, wait. Lucas doesn't turn millionaire but clears his debts, funds social impact portfolios, donates books to the library where he first taught. One morning, a notification. 1 million views. His pulse races, then the lesson returns. Visibility without intention is costly vanity. He sets the phone aside and spins the gold coin on his desk. The metallic hum echoes rain on the asphalt that first night. Anthony once said, "When the coin feels light, it means understanding grew heavy." A millionaire mind counts learnings, not notes, gathers clarity, not objects, chats with crisis, not trembles before it. Because the only fortune that matters fits in a sentence that spans generations, and today that sentence belongs to you.